Oh, where am I? Oh man, I'm back in front of this computer again. Oh my God, bro. Does she ever stop? I need to hire somebody, man. Listen, Syndicate Video Media is looking for a unpaid intern. I'm gonna need somebody, bro. This is crazy. Keeping up with this woman is a full-time job, so I'm glad she's helping pay my light bill. All right. And if I had a Tesla, I could pay for that as well. If I had a car note, I could pay for that as well. Because she's an ocean. And we in that ecosystem. And I'm eating pretty good. DoorDash with the latest video, which is 100% clickbait, by the way. They're cutting my lights off in 48 hours. I need $253 fast. Now I'm going to blow this up. There's something at the top of the screen. There's an exclamation point. Looks like she probably cut something off, whatever the company was, whatever that situation. But I want you to pay close attention to this screenshot. And I want you to see if you catch what I caught immediately. All right? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with being a YouTuber. All right, let's take a look at this screenshot. You just got finished begging. You were dry begging, which is what this called. So you went from dry begging to begging to dry begging to begging. Now is dry begging right here. Now, as of the making of this video, her Cash App is not in the description nor the comment section. My question or my guess is she's waiting on somebody to be like, girl, put your Cash App in the description. You better pin your Cash App, girl. You know God got you. You know we got you. You know we not going to let you be without your lights, right? It's called dry begging. We just went over a video today in which she deleted all her evidence of her begging to make it seem like it never happened. And shout out to all the people. I've been seeing a lot of videos, people saying that they watched my content, they thought I was a hater. Even though I brought receipts, they just thought I was a hater. And then because of words that she uttered out of her own mouth and things that she would do, it was realized that I'm not, which is I'm not a hater, right? Crazy. But let's take a look at this alleged bill about her services being disconnected. So we've already seen that she does not talk about her lights being cut off at all in the making of this video. This is a Curl Smiler promotion in which every order was supposed to be mailed out today. So this has to be old footage because otherwise she done already lied about getting every order out for the Curl Smiler, right? So let's look at this. Let me know if you caught it. Please make a payment immediately to avoid possible service interruption. Says our records indicate that the account listed below has a past due balance and is scheduled for disconnection on or after the disconnection date listed below. A disconnection notice has been mailed to you. If your service is interrupted, reconnection fees will be assessed on your next bill. Account number, whited out. Disconnection date, okay, you can see that the date is cut off because she cut off her account number. You can see right there. I mean, Lord, she need to take a class or something on how to properly do things when it comes to Photoshop or whatever this is. Disconnection date, August 21st, 2025. Past due amount, $253.81. I'm surprised she didn't round up to the nearest dollar. All right, now did you pick up? Did you pick up what I was putting down? Did you catch the little thing up in there, right? What do you see? What date is the termination? Is the service supposed to be disconnected? August the 21st, 2025. What do you know? If you've been keeping up with this saga or you're a YouTuber and you have a monetized YouTube channel, what happens on the 21st of every month? If it is not an American holiday or a weekend, you get your YouTube check. Now, it could come anytime during that day. It could come early. It could come late, but it comes. Now, here's something. Don't you think you would call and she might have done this. Don't you think you would call and make arrangements? Say, look, I have it that day. Give me that day. Give me the 5 o'clock, whatever the situation. It should be there by 5. But you know what I'm thinking, right? Allegedly, which is crazy. You done made all this money with the Curl Smiler. You supposed to have been out there dashing. Now notice, ladies and gentlemen, there is a pattern here. There is a pattern. And it started about 2 weeks ago. There is a pattern of you were doing all of that begging when you should have been working. But you was begging and making a Curl Smiler. What happened to all that money that you made? Right? Now, you said it was money for product, money was for shipping, and, you made all this money, but you said you ain't know what your profit was. And then you said you was supposed to be out there dashing, and you wasn't because you was begging on YouTube, right? So, but here's my thing. You asked in a now deleted video, you claim that a church. Listen, people. Listen, let me pack it up nice. Let me fold it up. Let me put it in a little box for you. You said that allegedly a church sent you $1,000. Now, if you recall in a now deleted video, we got the screenshots though, right? That she had paid $700, which was Curl Smiler funds, by the way, $700 toward her past due rent, allegedly. That left her with a balance of $800 and something dollars. Let's just round up to $875, allegedly, right? So this church gives her $1,000, allegedly. She allegedly pays her rent, and that should allegedly leave her with $125. That is half of what she already needs, right? Now, there's probably some people that has cashed apped her that did above and beyond if they did that. But even if they didn't, you can't go out and get that money. You can't go out and get that. Oh, no, that's right. You can't, because you rather dry beg, outright beg. You said you don't care if nobody talks about you, if they make videos about you, because they're already doing it. And then you going to get your lights cut off. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you watching this video, if you're a supporter of Dodash, don't give her a dime. You know why? Because she's getting her AdSense on the 21st of the month. And although it might not be a lot, I can guarantee, based on her last screenshot of her revenue, that it's enough to pay her bill and then some. She might be able to pay her gas bill, her light bill if they're not connected, fill up the refrigerator, or go to Crumbly Cookies and get another cookie like she did in this video. You out there buying cookies instead of paying your bills. You understand what I'm saying? See, here's what I'm telling y'all, man. She does not care. She's so addicted to spending your money. She's so addicted to being a freeloader that she has no qualms about splurging on the internet. She cannot help herself. Hear me when I say you're going to watch her either on YouTube or Instagram spend all this money. Somebody emailed me a screenshot of a eucalyptus plant that was in, I ain't trying to be all in like that, right? That she paid. See, when you begging for money, you can't spend any money on things that you don't need. At least that's how I was raised. Right? So if you ask somebody for money, that's like, let me hold, I got to pay my rent. I got to pay my rent. Can I borrow some money? Because my rent past due. You come over to my house and all of a sudden you see me with a Nintendo Switch 2. It wasn't over last time you came over. Now you see me with a Switch 2 and you wondering, where that Switch come from? Right? Then you ask me, hey, Derek, where did you just got that? Yeah, man, I just went and got it. But you told me you ain't have money for rent. Oh, yeah. See, y'all gonna pick up real quick. Y'all gonna pick up real quick. She's going to use your money on things that she must have and her money on things that she must want. That's what's going to happen. It's been happening. It's going to continue to happen. And we're going to continue to pay our light bill and gas bill by making videos about her. We're going to continue to potentially get Tesla car notes by talking about her. And the list will go on and on and on because this is ridiculous. This is insane. So don't give her a dime because she gets it already. It ain't going to be a lot, allegedly, but I guarantee it's going to be enough for her to pay her past due bill and then some. Then she can go to Crumbly Cookies and get all the cookies she want to. She can buy all the boxes. And them cookies ain't cheap either. They not cheap. See, I used to pick them up. I've been in there. I look at the little menu. I see how much they are. They high in calories as well. Super high, man. You can eat 2 cookies. That's your whole intake for the day. Right? But this is the lady that's her light's about to be disconnected. That's crazy. This is all a plot, ladies and gentlemen, all a ploy to get you to donate. It's called dry begging. I'm a little disappointed though, because she ain't give me a lot to go in on. You know what I'm saying? I like to give y'all a show when she put on her videos, but she ain't give me a lot. And this is probably an old video, by the way. This footage is from yesterday. We can scrub through it real quick so I can show you what I mean. Just trash, her making her curl smaller, picking up some, and this is probably ain't even from today. This ain't even from today. Just trash and nonsense. And my thing, she said she can't wear gloves. She didn't give a reason why she can't wear gloves. Let me see. Let me go back real quick because I just want to. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at, her nails already chipping. And it's like almost right. She putting this thing right over. What if a little piece of nail flew off in your curl smaller? That's crazy. You ever seen Batman 1989? This remind me of that. Where the Joker, he would mix, if you he poisoned the chemicals, right? And if you use certain combination of chemicals, you would have a big smile on your face, right? That's kind of what this remind me of. I'm not saying she poisoning y'all. What I'm saying is that's what this remind me of. You making hygienic it ain't no, hold on. What, did she put seals on the thing? So she was saying that she can't wear gloves. That's what she was saying. You know, I don't know. It's a part where she's supposedly sealing these things up. Right there. I think that looked like a seal. At least that's something. At least that's something. Let me see. Let me see if she's sealing these things up. Because I want to know. I want to know if she's sealing these things up. Okay, yeah, it got the little seal on it. That's a little something. Okay, we got something. That's something. But is it sealed on there? Is that just like a cap? Because seal mean it's gonna be airtight. I don't know. But I can't get over. I mean, you don't have on no gloves, bro. You don't have on no gloves. This is crazy to me, bro. Because you know how many germs it is around, and you gonna put this in. I'm glad you ain't eating it, because that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Anyway, let me know what y'all think, but don't give her a dime, bro. I need to go look. And I'm taking applications too. I'm taking applications. We are looking for a team member that works well with others and somebody that doesn't really have time to sleep, because this woman is relentless. It is very difficult to keep up with her. Crazy. But again, don't give her a dime. One dime, because she get her own money on the 21st of August. She can pay her own bills.